Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Bugenhagen seems rather down ever since he returned from that trip. I'm worried something might happen to Bugenhagen, now of all times. So, we have come to Cosmo Canyon to get Master Materia. We're going to master all of our Materia except for Summon Materia. There's a reason for that. It's essentially Summon Materia allows you to cast summons on an unlimited amount of times, but it takes away our ability to connect Phoenix with Final Attack, which is something we're going to use for Emerald Weapon, which will come up. Our first attack on Emerald Weapon will come up in this video. We're going to kill Emerald Weapon 3 different ways, because I couldn't decide on a strategy I wanted to use. Well, I could, but I wanted to show some other stuff. Alright, so if we come up here, what'll happen is you can... I don't know why I'm showing stats here. This is post-commentary, of course. I had an idea about things that I wanted to show. Maybe I was just showing you the item commands. Because once we get Master Materia, we will, especially Master Command Materia, we will have these gigantic command screens. It's ridiculous. So, we get Master Materia by talking to the huge Materia, or interacting with the huge Materia of the same color. There's no command, no support Materia Master, so the blue one's for nothing. So, yes, it'll do this. Magic Materia blend. All maximum level magic materia will be blended. Maximum level magic materia has been lost. Received 1 master magic materia. And you can do that, and then you will get a master level magic materia. Ta-da. Alright. We also are not going to do the summon blends because we're going to need that for our first kill on Emerald Weapon. We're going to need the individual materias. You'll see why. It's essentially because Master Materia has no AP. So we actually have enough Mastered Materia to make several Master Magic Materias. Ideally, you would want 3 of each. 3 Master Summons, 3 Master Magic, 3 Master Commands. The game pretty easily allows you to get 2 Master Summons. If you get 2 of each, you will get you'll get an additional one for beating Emerald Weapon. So there you go, you can see, it's just Master Magic. It's 1 Materia space, but it's 1 Materia space that allows you to cast every magic spell. You combine that with Mega All, or just with All, and you're in great shape. Alright, so, we've reviewed the whole premise of Master Materia. I'm not going to necessarily go over it deeper than that. There's Master Command, there's Master Summon, there's Master Magic. We will be using them. I mean, it's not... So, if we come up here, Bugenhagen's up here. And we'll be dealing with him a little later, but... Whoa, it's been a while since I've been out. I think I must have tired myself out a bit. Don't tell Nanaki, he'll only worry. Now, we're going to bring Nanaki up to talk to him at some point. But, actually, in a few videos. Because after this, we're going to deal with Emerald Weapon. So, let me explain what we're going to do with Emerald Weapon. We're going to kill him 3 different ways. We're going to kill him once with Overflow damage. In this video. We're going to kill him once with only one character alive, doing a, 6 materia setup. Well, maybe it's... Well, whatever. You'll see it when we get to it. And we're going to kill him once without using Knights of the Round at all. That's the kill that I'm going to count as the one we actually did. But these other 2 are just going to showcase various things you can do. So, as soon as we get out of Cosmo Canyon, we will be going to Overflow. We're going to use Barret for Overflow because it's easier than using Vincent. It takes a lot of time to build up the kills on Vincent you need to overflow damage with the death penalty. With Barret's missing score, the base damage is affected by how much AP is in the weapon. So, that's why we didn't combine all our summons into one, is because most of our AP is going to come from our summons. So we have a Mastered Knights of the Round, an Unmastered Knights of the Round, Bahamut 0, Typhoon, Hades, Neo Bahamut, Quadra Magic, and W item. So, Knights of the Round is 500,000 mastered. Knights of the Round unmastered, ours is 274,378. Typhoon is 250,000. Bahamut Zero is 250,000. Hades is 250,000. And W item is 250,000. Neo Bahamut is 200,000. Quadra Magic is 200,000. Phoenix is 180,000. If you have mastered W Magic, it's also 250,000. So this will give us 2,124,378 AP in the missing score. Surprisingly, that's not enough to generate overflow damage against Emerald Weapon. It's just barely short. 2.2 something is what you need. You need to generate, and there's a gigantic algebraic formula for this, 262,144 points of damage to instantly kill an enemy, to cause the counter to overflow and insta-kill an enemy. That involves having over 2 million AP in the missing score, putting 4 hero drinks on Barrett to double his max attack. He has to be at level 99. That'll double his max attack from 255 if you have him stats maxed to 512. Wait, 510, sorry. Those are the things that are required. We're going to use Death Blow, which will, when it hits, instantly double the damage. Which puts us way over the amount we need to do to kill Emerald Weapon. So that, essentially, the thing about Overflow is, again, you've just got to break the 262-144 number. It's easiest, it can be done with all kinds of characters and weapons, depending on, except for Ares. If you use things like Death Blow and Berserk and all those kind of things to alter the math. But we're using the missing score because it's just the easiest thing to generate. It ends up generating like base damage of like 30,000, and then through all the multipliers and stuff we get up to. It's a ridiculous amount of damage. That's what we're just trying to do. And it works. So, we did have some trouble finding Emerald Weapon, of course, but all the better to talk about them. And the math is readily available. You can do the math yourself. Emerald Weapon's defense, which base defense is the only thing that, from the enemy that I think directly figures into the equation. And for Emerald Weapon, it's 180. Which is actually kind of low. For Ruby Weapon, it's 480, I believe. Which is over the maximum your characters can get. The game max is actually 510. Because, well, and you can get 510, but only in battle by altering it through status and whatever. So, this is going to take us just enough time to put a bunch of hero drinks on Barrett, and then do a Death Blow attack. So we're about to one-shot kill Emerald Weapon with his 1,000,000 hit points. Now keep in mind, we did not do 1,000,000 hit points worth of damage. That's not what this is about. It's about doing so much damage that the programming can't handle it. It should also be noted, if you overflow kill an enemy this way, with HP Absorb attached to whatever you... I guess in this case it would be the Death Blow Materia. If you did that, it would kill the attacker. The overflow healing would kill him. And we'll see overflow healing later, actually. So here we go. Bam. One shot. Because Barrett's just that bad. So, now we'll go get the prize for killing Emerald Weapon, which I'm not going to do in the other 2 videos. We're just going to show it. The prize from the Calm Traveler, because we get the Earth Harp. And then we will just be going through 2 other ways to kill Emerald Weapon. The one that's bizarre, and but surprisingly effective. And the other one that is just me just going at him with the best stuff I've got that isn't Knights of the Round. So, that will be, that will be that for that. I like a big sheet of paper. all these things written on it. Number of AP and amount and stuff. I just couldn't, there's no way I could describe the formula that's involved in figuring out if you hit overflow damage or not. It's because it's a series of things. Like a formula for base damage and then a formula you plug base damage into and stuff like that. And you cannot use underwater materia in the missing score to boost. Underwater materia does take AP, but it doesn't count. Like, it takes a ridiculous amount of AP. You can put in a ridiculous amount of AP on it. But you can never master it and it doesn't count. Well, you can, but it's a weird glitchy thing. But it doesn't count in the missing score. Oh, it's the Earth Orb! Want to trade it for some master materia? I'm not being stingy either. I'll give you all 3 of them. How about it? And you definitely want to do that, because you get 3 free master materias, one of each kind. Command, magic, and summon. So there we go. It's a 3-piece master materia set. It's all yours. It's way better than what we get for beating Ruby Weapon. So when we come back, you will see the HP absorbed Knights of the Round 1-person battle against Emerald Weapon. That doesn't seem like it should ever work, but does really well. So I will see you guys for that, and you take care. Bye, everybody.